Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Common Sense Crypto channel. As with you always, this is Rich doing another video today on XRP. So I hope you're all having a wonderful day today wherever you are in this great world. We're going to talk about XRP. Now, here's the thing. People keep saying I don't talk about the bad side of XRP, how Ripple's tied to the World Economic Forum. But I think I've done more videos than anyone else as far as the Great Reset. Now, in this video, we're going to talk about Bitcoin Maxi FUD and how they're using the Ripple World Economic Forum partnership to bring about that FUD as well. Right now, Bitcoin Maxis are on a major FUD campaign because they feel that all these utility cryptos are about to really skyrocket in value, leaving Bitcoin behind. That's what it comes down to. They're scared of XRP. Bro, you are endorsing ISO 222 coins, the World Economic Forum evil plan. Do you think Ripple will fall apart like FTX, and will XRP crash to below a penny if the World Economic Forum plan goes bust? Now, here's the thing. They compared Ripple to FTX because FTX was also a World Economic Forum partner. But there's big differences here. First off, FTX was an exchange ran by a corrupt person who was money laundering and committing fraud. Ripple, on the other hand, has no debt and $1 billion in cash. And as far as XRP goes, it's about to solve a real world massive problem. It's about to fix a 49-year-old outdated financial system. And people are still wondering if XRP is going to move even without a new financial system. And I would still say yes, it's going to rise in value because XRP is a well rounded cryptocurrency. So even if the new financial system didn't happen, it would definitely do at least a 10x from where it's sitting right now, just based on all the projects onboarding onto the XRP ledger. And that growth would continue year over year. Could be, though, to be fair. My money on Fluff World partner Ripple XRP, their CEO Brad Garlinghouse, has been in meetings with the World Economic Forum and ECB bods for many years, and their XRP ledger is way faster and cheaper than Ethereum. They seem to be gearing up for it, but then again, who knows? Now, other people are also fighting against Ethereum. Even Bitcoin maxis are saying that Ethereum is nothing but a security and they can't wait for it to be taken out by the SEC. And I've seen so many people say that now. But when Bitcoin maxis say it, that's because they're afraid of Ethereum as well. They look at Ethereum as a much superior cryptocurrency than what they're holding. And the thing is, we know XRP was always the chosen one. Food insecurity continues to impact nearly a third of the global population, and a sustainable long-term solution is not possible without tackling climate change. Read more about it in our new City GPS report. Ripple are working towards the same goal, XRP. So if I'm supposed to sell my XRP, maybe at the same time I should cut up my Citi credit cards. And if you have bank accounts with Citi, you should definitely empty them, since they're also working against climate change and most likely on board with the World Economic Forum. Do you see what I mean? A lot of people are supporting the World Economic Forum and not even knowing it. Stack up, accumulate DCA into good utility and green projects. That's the next wave for crypto success in the next bull market. And if your crypto isn't green moving forward when regulations come out, most likely your crypto will be gone. Because those new crypto regulations are definitely going to have climate change brought into them and green carbon credits. Wait and see. MasterCard, Visa, sister companies, and Bank of America are all on the sidelines ready to jump into the moment the case settles. XRP was always the one, the chosen one of the New World Order agenda, and I'm going to cash in on that and disappear forever. And that's how you got to look at it. We know it's the chosen cryptocurrency. We know it's tied to the New World Order, the Great Reset, CBDCs. But the thing is, it's our one chance to enrich ourselves. That's it. That's what it comes down to. You want to get rich, you invest in XRP, you sit back, you be patient, you wait, and you get rich. That's what it comes down to. That's why I will continue to hold my XRP. Regulated document from the ITU 2017 on blockchain application of DLTs and digital ID. The National Bank of Abu Dhabi is introducing real-time cross-border payments using Ripple technology. And Ripple's been out there for a long time now, bank after bank, country after country. So do you think they're just going to scrap this whole idea because I pull my money out of XRP or I sell my XRP? Absolutely not. This is still going to push forward, and that's why I'm telling you, you might as well get rich while you can. Apple has been awarded a patent for digital ID authentication, using mobile devices to put its devices at the epicenter of transactions. Check out all the other ways Apple is expanding its digital identity turf via biometric update. So, if you want me to sell my XRP, I want you to smash your iPhone. That's what it comes down to. Get rid of it. Because guess what? Apple is also partnered with the World Economic Forum. And that's how I look at all of this. There's so many people supporting the World Economic Forum, not knowing it, and out there fighting all over a cryptocurrency that I invest in. Does that make any sense at all? Absolutely not. And it shouldn't make any sense to you either. Because the same people trying to shake you out of something are the same people supporting it. It's hypocritical. EU to roll out its digital ID wallet combo by 2024, just in time for their CBDC. It will enable EU residents to store digital data including national ID, driver's license, and bank account details, standards, and spec to be published in 2023. Do you see how fast they're fast tracking this now? I remember I was making videos back when Russia released its digital currency and they talked about backing it by, I think it was palladium. I said, this is going to fast track everything. And guess what? Sure enough, it's moving everything much faster than I even thought it would. Because country after country is now talking about digital ID as well. Without shadow of a doubt, free money. Just vaccinate and booster up. And digital ID and eat bugs and live in a smart city and install this implant. That's what it's going to come down to. They're going to offer people free money. All you have to do is get on board with the plan. How many people out there would get on board with that for free money? I know a lot of people definitely would, especially people that don't know what's coming. People outside of crypto that don't even understand that the Great Reset is about to happen. But the thing is, I'm in crypto. And if I could get rich off of XRP, maybe, just maybe, I could change my outcome under a CBDC, the way I live. We are fighting World War III against the World Economic Forum, UN, WHO, IMF, G20 leaders, and billionaires. They want to control our freedom of movement, freedom of speech, freedom of body autonomy, behavior, buying habits, and consumption. If you don't see it, you aren't looking and thinking. Wake up, folks. Now, everybody was always taught that World War III was going to be nuclear bombs going off all over the world. But I already believe we're in World War III. It's a lot different war than we expected, though, because we are in a war against the World Economic Forum and a new world order that they're trying to impose on us right now. But the thing is, while this war is going on, we're too divided to see it. We need to wake up. While the World Economic Forum wants us to eat bugs and buy electric vehicles, these eat fine steak and take private jet elsewhere, everywhere. They support crime and woke ideology, so we're too busy fighting each other while they're robbing us blind. And that's what it comes down to. They keep you so divided that you don't see what's truly going on behind the scenes. Same thing with crisis. Look at this crisis that's going on. Don't look over here while we're trying to push for digital IDs, and they're only out to help you. Remember that. This is going to make your life better. No other politician on the planet is talking about the World Economic Forum. DeSantis 2024 won't be happening in Florida. Things like the World Economic Forum, those policies are dead on arrival in the state of Florida. Some people are actually fighting back against the World Economic Forum. We see this going on in some other countries as well. Look at the mass protests going on all over in other countries. That needs to happen here. But people aren't mad enough yet. They don't even know what's coming yet. They're too divided to even see it. The problem, World Economic Forum. This is the partner list at the World Economic Forum. Now, I'm just going to look at the A's really quick because I want to point out Apple. But it goes on way beyond just Apple. I mean, Anheuser-Busch. Maybe you should stop drinking Busch beer if you're so against the World Economic Forum as well. But then it gets into tech, it gets into the American Heart Association, you name it. That's all the partners of the World Economic Forum. So the more people tell me to sell my XRP, the more I'm going to want to hold it because I know it's eventually going to enrich me in the end. This is the future microchip implant using XRP Ripple for everyday banking. Now, when it comes down to this is the game changer for me because I don't care how much my XRP is worth. If I have to get that chip to access my money, they could keep the money. That's what it comes down to. And the thing is, I don't believe this is going to happen. This is going to be the hardest sell for anyone to sell anyone on, period. A lot of people said, put it in card form and I'll accept it. Put it inside of a ring, I'll accept it. But you're not putting it in my body. And I feel the same way. How can you not know the conspiracy theory this is based on? They're saying the new financial system will rise up, they'll flip the switch, and XRP will be pegged to gold. Market cap will not exist. Now, we've done many videos. I've talked in many videos about this. So, that was a conspiracy theory, which is now becoming fact. Because CBDCs are the new financial system. Now, XRP does not need to be pegged to gold. I've said it before. It's going to move all the world's money. The value of what it's moving is going to place the value on XRP. It has to be high valued to move that value. And I don't believe market cap will matter in any way. I don't believe previous cycles are going to matter either. It's going to be a high valued stablecoin in the future. That's what I see for XRP. Whatever that value may be, a lot of people like to say $10,000. Other people say it has to even be much higher than that. I know this though. It's not going to be sitting where it's sitting today. And I don't think $1,000 is high enough at all. I just showed you that in a video yesterday. And that was just talking about the money. You got to also factor in the debt, other value as well, assets, things like that. But the thing is, I know in the end, XRP is going to make us rich. Sounds like a grand conspiracy theory to me. Truth is, when that theory becomes fact and liquidity is non existent, the XRP army will have already known what they hold. And that's the thing. Liquidity is going to be how they bring in the new financial system. At some point, the entire world is going to go into a liquidity crisis. A lot of people believe it's going to be ushered in by maybe an internet outage, a long period internet outage. Other people say a massive power outage. Who knows what it may be, but it's going to lead to a liquidity crisis. XRP will rise because of that on demand liquidity. And the US, I could already see where we're pushing. And you see so many leaders talk about liquidity crisis over and over again. That word liquidity is almost like they're trying to get it stuck in your mind. So when that liquidity crisis happens, they can downplay it as just another crisis at first until it's fully drawn out throughout the world. That's when XRP will rise. With that said, I'm going to wrap up this video. I want to thank you all for watching. I appreciate you all watching my videos. I just wanted to do something different today because it's Saturday. We'll see you in the next one. Have a great night.